One morning, I watched a video about kindness. And this video shared a story about a research study conducted in the 1970s to examine the effect of diet on the health of rabbits. And there was two groups of rabbits in the study. There was the experiment group, and they were fed a high-fat diet. And there was the control group, and they were fed a normal diet. After a few months, the experiment group showed much higher levels of fatty deposits in their arteries. However, a subset of this experiment group actually was showing about 60% less fatty deposits in their arteries than the rest of the rabbits. Now, these findings didn't make sense because all the rabbits in that experiment group were fed the same food and had the same living conditions. Eventually, they discovered that every single one of the rabbits in this subset group was cared for by the same researcher. And this researcher was, when she fed these rabbits, she played with them, she cuddled them, she talked to them, and she was just this unusually kind and caring individual. And so the study concluded that kindness has a significant positive impact on the health of rabbits. Subsequent studies have shown the same link between kindness and human health, and the opposite effect that a stressful workplace can have on employees' mental and physical health. So the message of this video is, of course, be kind, because it has a real difference on people's health. Now, the only problem with this message is that I already think I'm kind, and you probably already think you're kind, so this video probably isn't going to change our behavior very much. So 3 hours after watching this video, Carrie and I were chatting, and we discovered that somebody had deleted, accidentally, one of our survey templates. And it wasn't me, and it wasn't Carrie, and so that left one person, and that was Carrie's assistant. It had to be her. So both Carrie and I were ticked, and I said, well, wait a minute, let's just walk through the 3 habits of personal accountability. So habit 1, don't blame. So let's just take a breather and calm down. Habit number 2, look in the mirror. Did we do anything to contribute to this problem? Well, of course we did. There was actually no safety measures in place to prevent somebody from accidentally deleting one of these templates. Okay, so habit number 3, engineer the solution. A very simple and effective solution is to simply create a subfolder called templates and to move all of our templates into that subfolder to keep it separate from our work in process so that nobody can accidentally delete one of our templates again. So what was the impact of Carrie and I walking ourselves through the 3 habits of personal accountability? If we didn't, Carrie's assistant was going to have a very stressful and unpleasant conversation with her boss. But because we did, that stressful and unpleasant conversation never happened. And that's what I call kindness in the workplace. I know of no better way to increase kindness in the workplace and simultaneously get better results than by exercising the 3 habits of personal accountability.